Alrighty guys, welcome to another fun episode of How to Play Borderlands 2. Okay, so I didn't talk about it in the first episode there, but I am playing currently as Gage. She's the Necromancer. So, I'm just going to defeat a couple more enemies here that make just weird noises here. Keep on doing those headshots. Now, eventually your gun's going to run out of bullets, so you're going to have to do what I did there and reload the gun. That's why you want to collect all the different ammo from the crates, so that you make sure you don't run out of ammo. Just keep shooting these guys. See, now it's getting a little bit more difficult. They're jumping all over the place. Cool. Claptrap, what are you doing in the snowbank there? Let's just kill him. Ooh. So, we got ourselves a bit of a tougher enemy now, called a Brackle. But we got him. Now you may notice on the screen there it said 37 experience points, because on this game you actually can level up, so you can actually increase your health. You'll be able to unlock some more skills later on. But right now we're going to unlock this. So it's going to be a skin for something that will be coming in the game a little bit later on. So, but you just click on that and it unlocks it, uses it up.
Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice and skill.
No, nobody thought that.
Which, most of the time, you would be totally right about. But as it stands right now, I can use some help. And if you don't, I'm going to have to pull out the big gun. I'll hit you with the silent treatment. See how you like that?
Is there any way to bury him completely in here?
Giving you the silent treatment.
Let's just dig him out.
Friend of friends, onward!
Yeah, we already saw that.
Hey,
Okay.
kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion.
So this is Handsome Jack.
Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see in the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
He called us Pumpkin. How sweet of him. So actually, Handsome Jack, despite his handsomeness and his funny one-liners and quips, he is actually the antagonist of this game. So that means he's gonna be a boss sometime sooner or later.
Oh, my eye just switched back on! I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
This is a cutscene. This is the guy we saw before, Knuckle Dragger. Apparently, if he throws that vehicle at us, it's gonna hurt. So welcome to your first boss fight. So this is where you need to use your gun to the maximum. Just keep shooting at him. It's gonna hit you a little bit, but now you're gonna automatically reload your gun when you run out of bullets. So he's gonna run away, which is alright. He's gonna come back so we can find him some more. But now he is wall sphincter. Okay, that's one way to describe a hole in the wall. So we are taking a little bit of damage here. You just want to keep an eye on your health meter there. You want to make sure that it doesn't hit zero, otherwise you are going to get, as I said before, a temporary game over. And there we go. Hey, we just leveled up. So with that, as I said before, you know, you're going to get more health.
If you would, retrieve my eye for me.
Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot.
Now, notice all around here, there's a whole bunch of different lights here. So these are actually different items that we can pick up and get. So, switching weapons. So you may have noticed on the screen, we have two guns currently equipped. In order to change them, you just hit, usually if you're playing on PlayStation, it's the triangle button. On Xbox, it's going to be whatever the green button is. On PC, it's going to be some key. It allows you to switch to a different weapon. Now, the nice thing about Borderlands 2 is that a lot of the items will just be automatically picked up, like your money and ammo. Things like weapons, you will have to manually pick up.
Got my eye? Great.
We got his eye.
Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Allons-y.
So to do a quick translation, he said allons-y at the end there. That means let's go. It's French.
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we cut through it, chum.
Don't you chum me.
Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Let's see if Claptrap can actually do something here for us.
Intruders detected. Locking door.
You are a failure robot. On a pile of lies.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that
Maybe
for
if
you.
you're a shitty little robot.
Executing
Oh.
phase shift.
It's our friend there.
Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on
Ah,
this
she's a
planet.
computer.
It's a
That
long
helps
way
us
to
out.
Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Okay. Now, this is what's called a treasure chest. You want to open that up,
This away, minion!
and there's going to be usually some words, usually in the form of like a new gun and some
Let me know
ammo.
when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
So we're just going to quickly open up some of these other chests here to
Whenever
get
you're ready, buddy.
any ammo or anything we may need. Usually have a little bit of cash in it as well. Now you want to collect cash because eventually we'll be able to buy some different things in the game here. But let's talk to this little failure robot and advance on to the next page. So that was chapter 1. Now we're moving on to chapter 2 of the game. So things are going to get a little bit harder now. You're going to actually have to be a little bit quicker and more on your toes and use some of your different skills that you've learned so
Your
far.
master needs help! Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few
Okay,
months.
so I know
We
this
played
is a pretty
games
steep
like
drop,
Dodge the blowtorch,
and
don't
I-
get dunked into the pool of
you
acid.
might want to like
I was really
not
good
jump
at the
off
first
because
one.
you know you usually jump off a cliff. In
Attention,
real life, it'll hurt
people of
yourself.
Pandora. Handsome
But
Jack
it's a video
here,
game, so
offering
falling
$1 million
damage
to
doesn't-
whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg.
$1 million bucks just
and
for
I'm still
me?
offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
So with this submachine gun, it fires a little bit faster than that assault rifle we were using earlier. Hooray!
$1 million bucks! All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Claptrap, do something. Please open up this door for us before I get really impatient.
Hey, Hammerlock!
We can see
Spectacular!
somebody in
First
there.
Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Oh, you want me to murder people? We might be able to do that. And the door just fell open. Okay,
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter.
so I'm gonna be now aiming a little bit, just so I can get some better shots here.
Clean and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do here.
Sometimes when an enemy's pretty weak, you can just go up to them and use your melee attack button, just for a quick finish.
Just kill that slagleg so
Now,
we can get
if
our
you look up in the
reward.
top right corner there, where kind of like all the other people are talking, you see a little mini map there. There are the red dots there, that tells you where the different enemies are, so that you can find them, attack them, and get experience points for defeating them in armed combat. Sometimes I like to use the melee attack while we're reloading, especially if an enemy's health is a little bit low. Makes for a quick finish. So, congratulations. If you're able to get through that, you just finished your first big firefight there.
Since my minion just saved the town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Now you wanna... Now we're in the town of
Yes, I suppose I am
Liarsburg,
in
so
your
there's a
debt
couple
now,
buildings
aren't I?
around here.
Come to my shack and I shall
You
restore
can't really enter
Claptrap's sight.
buildings in this
First,
game
I
here.
shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
But, however, there
Please
are
stay
gonna be
back,
some
Vault
different
Hunter.
things around here.
Let Claptrap go first.
Anyways,
I knew
come up to this
Hammerlock would
fence.
come around eventually. Me and him
I suggest
are like
following
two
Sir
peas in a pod.
Hammerlock's advice
Two
here.
bullets in a mag. Two cannibal midgets in a fat guy's rib.
Because that'll happen.
Apologies,
And he
but when
deserves it.
Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one.
Absolutely.
I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service.
Sir Hammerlock at our service.
The bully moles for
He
my
is a
almanac.
wonderful gentleman
Men trapped me on
and
this
scholar.
place. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run into Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Alrighty, let's fix up this lip thing. Twitching on the ground. And I'm hoping
Now,
excruciating
let me
pain.
connect this to this.
Jams it right in there. Perfect.
That should do it!
Ha-ha! I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Yeah.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered! Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary! This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude!
Who's right
I'm
there?
standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is clear, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
We are Slayer men. We
Minion,
murdered a whole bunch
right.
back over there.
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed
does.
men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies.
He is spouting exposition. Sometimes you don't always need exposition.
Ah,
So, fast travel. Talked about this before. So, this station's gonna pop up.
come on, work.
So I'm gonna show you
That's
quickly how this works.
your matter.
Depending on
Thunderbolt's
what
broken.
version of the game you're playing,
This
it might
system
have
is
different
disconnected
options.
before they
But
left the sanctuary.
I have all the
Another person
downloadable
talks.
content that you
Oh,
can
well,
get
just
off of
speak
the
to me
networks.
instead.
But for right now, usually the only places you can do would be Claptrap's place and here. Alrighty, I think with that, we're going to put another quick pause on the game here. So hopefully this helped educate you a little bit more into the inner workings of Borderlands 2. Thank you.